I feel different. I feel more awake. Like I've got this different energy. The next time I see a girl, I can just approach her and just talk to her without any issues. Yeah. Wow. This is really good. Well done, man. This is fucking fantastic. Wow.
Ever since we did that hypnosis, it's really like had an effect on my mind. It's pretty good. Like it's just opened up my mind a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm able to talk to people more easily, and I'm able to make more friends easily. It's really weird. Like I never experienced this before,
Tell me
and
more. Tell me more details.
yeah. So like I approached a couple of girls in just like random places. Like there was a girl working in a cafe, and she was really cute. She was like this Dutch girl, and we spoke for like fucking 15 minutes. I didn't get her number or anything. Yeah, I spoke to her. I spoke to a few girls in the bar tonight and last night as well. And there's this cute girl staying in my hostel right now. And yeah, like I've actually invited her out for drinks tomorrow night. So, I think things are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so how different is this from what you would usually do and how you would usually be?
I think usually I'd be like a bit more shut off. Like I feel like before, like I used to be kind of an outsider, not really participating in social events, social networks and stuff. But like right now, I'm like in there. I'm in the zone. I'm talking to people, which is great. Fucking awesome. Thanks for all your efforts.
Yeah, man, that's why I do this. What I do.
No, you like seriously. Like what you've got there is amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
So can you tell me more in a bit more detail about how you actually approached the girl, how you started a conversation?
Yeah. So when I was at the cafe, I just ordered a coffee there. I was just ordering a coffee, and I just started chatting to the girl. I was like, "So is it busy today?" Blah blah blah. Like, and then we talked like, "Where are you from? What are you doing here?" and all this stuff. But the conversation flowed really naturally, and there was no awkward moments. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like I was trying to pick her up. It didn't feel like I was trying to rehearse something in my mind and anything like that. It was just natural. It was very, very natural conversation. It's very good.
So if you were to compare it with how it would go usually before you did the approach anxiety cure, how would
Yeah.
you normally do this? How would the conversation
I
normally
think
go or usually go?
I think before I would always try to like memorize a line or something and try to do it that way, and it would get really awkward. Like the girl would start to find out that there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it would get really awkward. But like now I can just do it like naturally.
Would you say
It's good.
that approach anxiety cure helped you release the part of the brain that allows you to have just natural, free-flowing conversations?
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, good stuff, bro. It's fucking awesome.
So tell me about the other examples of how you talk to girls. The challenge was to speak to 3 women.
Yeah, so yesterday I was at a barbecue in Brisbane. Like I actually don't know anyone in Brisbane, so I just went to like this random barbecue through like a social event, and I just talked to girls there. And there was this really cute girl, Elana. She was Australian, and we talked for like 45 minutes. But like my plan was to like I don't know, like ask her out and go somewhere, but she was actually going away for the weekend. So I was like, okay, well, this is probably not the best time or the best person to ask out because, well, she's going away. So there's like logistically, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
You know?
And
Yeah. So
if you were to compare
Yeah.
that situation with how you would approach it before, what would you do before?
I think, um, I think the conversation wouldn't last that long. Like we talked for like 45 minutes solid,
What
and
did
I
you
think
talk
after
about?
maybe 10, honestly, just like anything, like her life, my life, the conversation, I kept it mostly focused on her. I let her speak, and I was listening, but like I was providing feedback. Like it was really natural.
So
It didn't feel forced at all.
just to be clear, I didn't teach you how to talk to women, right? I didn't give you any inputs in
No.
like, but I just helped you release the part of the brain that allows you to just have that natural, free flowing conversation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What would you say was absent or is absent now compared to before? You know, in your head, in how you thought.
There's like this. I guess the best analogy for that is it's like a tight knot. Like there was like a rope inside my head that would keep everything like really tight. And now that rope is gone. Like it's been broken. Like everything is free flowing now.
Okay. Well, that's a good analogy,
Yeah.
man. Never heard of it
Yeah.
put that way. So can you be more specific in terms of what are the thoughts that you would normally have when you would talk to
Okay.
girls?
So the thoughts I would normally have is like, oh, like how can I pick her up? Like how can I take her home? How can I fuck her? How can I do all this stuff? But now I just don't care. Like, okay, if I get to fuck her, great. If not, whatever. It's no problem. I just want to talk to her anyway. Like it's not about getting to the sex. It's just about like building new connections.
Okay.
Mm.
Good, man.
Like, can you believe it? This happened in only 3 days. 3 days.
This happened in an hour, but
Yeah. Fuck. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy stuff.
so just to be clear, how long have you been trying to get better with women in quotes?
For a long time, I would say like 10 years, you know?
And we did it in 1 hour. We kind of released the stuff in your
Yeah,
head.
we released those knots. And like, I wasn't, like, before we did the hypnosis, I wasn't horrible with women, okay? Like, I was pretty okay, but it was just the approach anxiety, right? And it was that part of the brain that was like the whole fear response thing. That's what was holding me back. And we released that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice. So you had the third approach as well.
Yeah. Third approach was tonight, actually. Oh. No, that was the girl in the hostel that is staying in the hostel tonight with me.
Oh, okay.
She's in the same room. And she's fucking cute. Like, I've invited her to drinks tomorrow. So we're gonna go just have drinks somewhere tomorrow night.
Cool.
So
what would you say to someone who's like on the verge of, he's not really sure, does this work? Is this just another, bullshit on internet, something like quick fix, or what would you say to someone?
honestly, Omir, when I first asked you, okay, let me just go back to the Facebook messages. All right, let me just open that up. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, so I asked you. I would like to get to know more about how to get over approach anxiety. I sent that message to you, and you gave me a 3-stage process. Like you said, in step 1 we do this, in step 2 we do this, in step 3 we do this, and that actually helped me build my confidence in your method. That okay, like this guy actually has a plan. Like he's not just bullshitting.
Okay.
Like he's not just winging it or whatever. Like you gave me this 3-stage process, and you gave me like a plan that you're gonna be working with, and that's what helped me to trust that okay, like there is a process. Like it's not just some random shit on the internet. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you say to someone who's like maybe looking at this and is like on the verge, should I try it or not?
I'm gonna say to him, just try it. Like, give it a shot. You know, give it a shot. Like, whatever you got to lose, man. You have a lot of things to gain, but you've got nothing to lose. You know.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this and you would like to get the same results, click the link below and schedule a call with me. I've prepared 10 spots for this very technique, the approach anxiety cure. Click the link below and let's get this approach anxiety handled.